would be the Yo Gotti, Big Jook,
great
situation.
Yes, great transition.
I'm gonna play that role right now.
Yo Gotti needs to be held responsible. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no fucking dog. Listen, now granted, I've seen a lot of movies.
Hold on, before people don't know. Big Jook, Big Jook was brought up in court. Big Jook that passed away. We talked about previously before. This week, the murderers of Young Dolph went to trial. Well, the main dude, because everybody rolled over. Everybody rolled over on the main dude,
main dude
and everything. So everybody, and then comes to find out that Big Jook is the one that gave $100,000 bounty on them, and it seemed like, going back to the wire, it seemed like it was almost like it was Avon when they was playing basketball, and he was like, I just want 50,000 on this head. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt like that Big Jook did. Like, anybody can get it. If you can get them, and then we gonna sign you to CMG.
It was how when they were trying to kill Omar.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Omar. Yes, and he was just like, it is put out in the streets.
Yeah, it was
$50K.
It was a lot of people in there, and I was.
And they only got $800.
Yeah,
to get life in prison for $800 is crazy.
So he thought
crazy.
So apparently, what I mean, when you go through the little rabbit hole of this whole thing, apparently what it was supposed to happen was there's somebody supposed to get $100,000
and sign the CMG.
Yeah, but like it was something that I don't know, whatever it was. Maybe I think Buddy, because his name is Straight Drop. His rapper name is Straight Drop.
Yeah.
And I think what happened was,
and he's a whole ass nigga too though, for that that Instagram post he put up.
Oh, with the pre-chain?
What he was talking about? Right after his conviction. I don't know how, and I was like, how did you put up Instagram? He must have somebody put up. He's like, I don't take the cheese. I'm a real street nigga. I take my shit to the streets. I didn't eat the cheese.
Yeah, talking about he didn't rattle.
He's saying he ain't snitch.
Yeah, but it was like it's distasteful, man.
Yeah, but you
murdered this man.
But you got life in prison.
But he's talking about not the murder. He's talking about everybody else who flipped on him. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, he's like the other niggas that's out there. They out there for a reason. I mean, again, I'm never gonna condone murder, but the game is the game. Sometimes these niggas was in. Obviously, if you are murder for hire, like that's the game.
The other question about the other thing about it was, again, when you go down this rabbit hole, people were talking about how the last days of Dolph, he just kind of stopped riding around heavy. Like, he had artillery on him. Like, if you watch the video of him getting shot, and they shot the shit out of Dolph. Like, they shot.
Yeah, that video is one part of the case.
I mean, they was just showing it from the side of them shooting, and like how many bullets they was pumping.
I don't know which one I was watching on YouTube, but they actually showed a quick glimpse of his body. Like, they blurred out the face.
Yeah,
but when I say it didn't even look real. Like, it was so. His body was shot the fuck up, bro.
Damn.
Like
no, they made sure that they shot. Sure,
and the other thing was the first dude that jumped out.
Dolph, man.
The first dude that jumped out with I guess it was a automatic rifle, whatever. It jammed on him, so he only got like 1 or 2 shots off at first, which kind of missed him. They said it wasn't until Buddy came behind him and started shooting him up
with the AK. Right?
That he took like maybe 2-3 from the AK. That's when the rifle came back on, and he just let out the whole clip. A whole fucking clip into one body, bro. That's crazy work, right? So then the young man that was with Dolph, I don't know who he was, but he was shooting back, right? He goes into the to that Corvette that they came out in, and there was a big ass rifle. He's shooting that shit off, right? But that just goes to show you, like, people were talking about Dolph knew about the hit. Because he got word about it.
He absolutely knew about the hit.
He stopped traveling with his family because he was like, nah, y'all can't stay with me because it's hot right now. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, like, if I know it's a hit on me,
I'm not going back to Memphis.
I'm not going back to Memphis. Niggas like Moneybagg Yo, don't be in Memphis. Niggas like Motherfucking Eating Black Youngster, don't be in Memphis.
Well, really don't even be in Memphis,
right? Like niggas don't be there because it's just like I'm gonna come up.
It's hot right now.
It's hot right now in these streets right now, right? Even Glorilla, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if she ain't got shit to do with none of that, but I guess overall what I'm saying is,
she's on CMG though, ain't she?
Yeah, she's on CMG. But what I am saying is that, like, he knew what was coming. So it's almost like he was like, man, fuck, they gonna give me. But like when you saw him turn around like he did, like, he was like, damn. Like, you even saw he just kind of joked like, oh shit, like, these niggas ran out of nowhere.
These niggas is for real
with like whole rifles and shit. So Buddy definitely got life in prison.
But the sadder part about it when they go into the trial, they talking about, we was gonna get him at the turkey thing the next day. if we didn't get him in when we got him. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
So y'all was gonna put all these people.
So it was
The
him.
dog, he was like
So it
a
was
contract fucking killer, bro.
No, so but I'm saying, but that's so like even good congress like, dude, all right, if we don't get him here, then we gonna have to wait till after the turkey thing. Like we ain't gonna put up people.
It wasn't that. You got to remember,
he was only in town for a limited. No, it only in town for a limited time.
It was Dolph, Key Glock. It was somebody else. I forgot who the third person was, but those 3 artists that was on Dolph's label.
Yeah.
They were all being identified as this is who we were going after. Because Buddy said in the little interview,
yeah, they wanted to kill Glock.
He was like it's not. He's like it's whoever we can get our hands on. The big pot was obviously
Dolph.
Was Dolph. But if we could get the rest of them, we had other people on that spot too. Because you remember once Dolph got killed, Jook went on this live thing that was stupid as shit. It was like, hey man, I could pay y'all bills. If somebody need help because I know y'all people gone, so y'all might need me to take care of some ends for y'all, whatever. That ego shit, bro, it gets you every time. So all in all,
but I got to go back to the beginning. You don't think this was just Juke? You think Gotti put the battery in Juke back?
I mean, first,
but the beef started off with Juke. Like
the beef, no. The beef started off between
Dolph not signing the CMG,
between him
right?
not signing the CMG.
Well, no, yeah,
and
Dolph,
then
Juke took it
to another level.
Juke took it further because Dolph called because with the song "Don't Play with Me, Play with Your Bitch." He goes, Dolph goes. I mean, Dolph
that's the
goes
song.
on.
No.
Dolph goes on a tirade and he starts talking about how Juke had words for him because you think you too big to sign to this label. He's like, no, nigga, I'm trying to do my own thing. You of all people should understand that, but I guess you don't because you a big brother. You a little big brother, and he called him that, right? And then he calls him his big sister. He's like, you're not even a little brother, a big brother, nigga. You a sister.
So then now Juke
is
got the battery in. Like I'm saying, Dolph and Juke was already. Yo, Gotti didn't have to even.
But my
say
thing is though, is Gotti. Low key.
You can't be this tapped into the street.
I was thinking about it. Gotti is actually, even though he would probably love to have his brother back in his life and alive. Yeah. Juke being killed saved Yo Gotti from being jammed up in all this shit. I guarantee.
They would
have went through all his stuff. It'd have been all his text messages. They would have had him testify. So Juke dying actually saved.
This is what I'm. I guess what I'm saying is. I'm not saying that Yo Gotti is ever gonna get brought to trial or charged.
But it's gonna be harder for them too because Juke has passed away.
Juke's passed away one, but it's also like if y'all are as close as you said you were in your interviews and how Juke said or whatever. Like, I'm an only child, so I don't have siblings. But I'm sure you have a sibling.
Yeah, I have siblings.
You have siblings, obviously. Yeah. Y'all have a code of how y'all talk to each other. I'm sure little phrases.
But I do try to insulate like
certain things on it because I'm the older.
I'm not saying that. I'm not speaking on that. I'm talking about if you want to call your brother right now and y'all had a whole conversation in code. Basically talking about people that we don't know about. Yeah. Like there's ways to do that, right? Because of how in tune you are with somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you shouldn't do that because this would be bad for you. No, like
I'm saying
Gotti knew about it at the minimum.
I'm saying
I've done some things that my brothers have no idea about.
Right, but they ran the label together though and everything. Yeah, maybe Gotti was like, man, you should. Maybe Gotti was like,
I'm sure Gotti in so many words was like, hey. I don't know. Don't put me none of that shit.
Because supposedly they was trying to get Gotti too when they got Juke. That was the after thing. They left early, right? Did they leave early from him and Angela Simmons left early from that funeral?
I will say this: just like the beef was really with Dolph, but they were like get Key Glock, get whoever. I'm pretty sure the retaliation would have been like.
Get all of them.
Get all of them. Yeah. Like, we don't care if Angela Simmons there. We don't care if Glorilla there. Like, get everybody. And by the way, come get your daughter. Get your daughter.
You talking about Russell Simmons?
Yes.
Not Russell Simmons.
Not Russell. Rev Run. Rev Run. Get your daughter. Boy. This not the type of shit she need to be around. Yeah, come get your daughter. Baby's time to come home. You played with a gangster for a few months. It's time.
Her ex was a gangster too.
You play with gangsters a lot.
He got killed. Her baby daddy got murdered. Yeah. He was a dope dealer, so she liked that lifestyle for some
time.
But again, man,
home.
But I mean,
what's up with celebrity kids?
But low key,
wanted to be around dope stuff.
But low key, I mean, like it's not like she wasn't around that shit growing up. When you talk about who her family is, Rev Run.
Yeah, but they was
they were rich at that point, bro. Like them niggas.
Well, so that's the interesting part. Because I went back and looked at. They kind of grew up with their mom in Queens a little bit, back and forth. Right? So they were kind of in the hood a little. Okay. It was like their daddy had the second family. So think about it. Daddy remarried and had the second family. So they over there on the weekends. During the week though, they in regular crib in Queens, and their dad is paying child support.
Because even though with the there's a strained relationship between the two sisters because they didn't really grow up around each other. It was more so that's
no. Vanessa, what y'all right? They the same age, damn near.
But no,
they grew up together in Queens.
I thought
the first 3 sets of kids are in the hood.
I could have read it wrong.
No.
Growing up though, hear me out.
Growing up is Diggy and Russie. They were the new sets of kids.
But growing up, from what I thought, it wasn't until the show started popping that they started to kind of really get back tight.
But I don't think that's.
But they grew up together though. But they grew up in Queens. But it's like you stay with your mom. Your mom has got a decent crib in North Carolina, but your daddy live in Chesterfield, got a big crib. That was their dynamic.
Yeah, okay. But I think sometimes siblings just. I mean,
and so is Vanessa and her not cool?
That's what Dosia's implying.
Oh, you saying like now? Like at this point, they're not rocking.
Go down the rabbit hole and look at that shit.
Oh shit! Word?
Hell no, they not. But
I mean, I never seen them hanging out.
Hold on. Let me take a step back. Let me not say hell no. Let me not say hell no. They not. But it's not what you and your sibling or you and your.
Yeah,
they're not. They're not tied. But going back to Dolph though, overall, I think it's messed up that. I think it's messed up. One, that he that all the rest of them didn't get equal charges. I think a lot of them took plea deals. So I think
they flipped, they snitched.
Yeah, one of them got out. I think if I'm not mistaken.
No, I mean
the orchestrating dude, Rico or something. His name was something like that.
He
but that's what that post was. That post is for them. I don't think disrespecting Dolph's family even was in his head. He don't give a. It's gonna sound fucked up. He don't give a fuck about Dolph or Dolph family. Like, he thought he was about to get on.
But like when you go back and see like how these murders, like Pop Smoke, the person who murdered him, like he back out in the street. And like he just like I didn't even know nothing about it. I just we just saw.
I mean, they just posted a new thing together, Angela and Vanessa 4 days ago. I don't know if they not cool.
Well, maybe it's not
because they literally.
I mean,
no. I was like to say I try not to go into rumors, so I mean I can't speak on that.
Social media, man. I just go off what I see. But as far as
it was a commercial for some hair weave. I don't know, together. Man. Well, but I mean,
as far as Dolph
that might be a bag. Get a bag.
As far as Dolph go, I think that it was unfortunate that he got murked like that. But when you think about like these murders of these pop, you got Pop Smoke, Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? Like different people that have been got like that. It's been in unsuspecting manner. Like damn, like my nigga was really taking a shower when he got shot. Nipsey, go about your business, bro. We don't need you over here. And come to find out that he was like, nah, you can't disrespect me like that.
But this situation is slightly different. Nipsey and Pop Smoke had no idea that this was going to happen.
Dolph
knew that there was a hit on him.
Yeah,
like Pop Smoke messed up and posted some shit, and they got his address and ran up on him. Yeah. Nipsey had a situation happen earlier, but he felt comfortable in his hood.
Yeah,
and that. Dolph is in Memphis, knowing that there is a hit on him. And again, I'm never gonna say anything ill about the dead, but I'm not that hard, bro. Yeah. If I know some niggas finna kill me or try to kill me,
I ain't coming around.
Hey, call me a bitch, call me whatever.
I ain't coming around.
I'm not finna be around to test y'all.
Yeah, and he left his whole fucking rifle in the fucking car, bro.
Crazy. He's just going to get some cookies.
But at the same time, again, if you know you got a hit on you, I got something on me.
And why he had more? He should have had more people with him.
Like he had this one dude come out. One dude came out dumping.
Yeah, but that was one dude with him. Ain't no motherfucking way. Or send somebody to go get
the cookies. Like, nigga, go get me some cookies.
But to answer your initial question, yes, I do think Gotti knew about it. No, I don't think they're going to imply.
Do you think that? No.
I think he turned.
I'm not saying knowing about it. Do you think Gotti helped put the hit out?
I think he.
I think that was just due.
I think he unknowingly knew about it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're running.
So now, I mean, the question is: are you wrong if I know if let's say you put a hit out on some dude named Terrence and I knew about it, but I was like, I'm not involved in it. Am I implicated in it because I knew that you had a hit?
You're not.
So check this
Because
out.
niggas just be talking shit.
But no.
I know you serious, but I know you serious though.
You both don't fuck with Daryl, right?
Damn,
both say fuck
I at
Daryl,
least use
right?
somebody random.
And me and you share this account with Just Posted Podcast. There's $1 million in that motherfucker. And you know, we looking at numbers. Let's say, you know, me and you don't talk for 2 weeks because I'm on some shit, you on some shit, whatever. Not no beef shit. But you look at the account. Damn, we had $1 million in here on Friday. It's only like
900,000.
It's only 900, 800,000. Oh. I know, man. He was talking about fuck that nigga Daryl. Hey, Doge, what's up, man?
That wouldn't even cross my mind that you put a hit out on Daryl.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie.
We on some shit right now. You know that nigga Daryl dropped that motherfucking Lucchini diss on us, dog.
I'd be like,
I told you I was in these motherfucking streets. I'm finna handle some shit. What's up? I
think you bought a Tesla truck or some shit.
Well, leave me out. All right, well, I hear what you're talking. Leave me out that shit though.
Okay, then that's
or is it a flip of like, did you get it done?
I mean, nigga,
I'm on the side of, even if he knew about it, he didn't.
It was limited amounts of what he knew.
He didn't.
He knew surface.
Yeah.
We don't like Dolph. You don't like Dolph. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think he sat in the room.
Back to me being a Turks and Caicos.
And here's an example. Not to use a TV show. String and motherfucking Avon both had plays going that neither one of them knew about.
Yep.
You could be partners, best friends with somebody, especially on some street shit, and insulate that person or not share it.
Yep.
And I'm using a TV show because that's something everybody
right,
knows.
because then he could just like when to an extent when he had D'Angelo killed on the show, and then he told him later on, like, no, I did that shit.
Yeah.
And he and people mad, and even because even D'Angelo's auntie think that Avon had something to do with it, because he was like, even though Avon didn't have nothing to do with it, because she was like, how you didn't know what was going on? It's your organization.
Because
but it goes to your point, is what I'm saying. That's a good point.
Yeah, like niggas can run plays.
As far as with Dolph, the shit go even deeper than that, because remember, if you look at the trial shit, he was also stating that he was like, you know, we made sure. Why'd you call Jook? Because we wanted him to know that it was us. It was our bag. That we the ones that got him. So apparently, obviously, like you said earlier, Jook flooded the streets.
Yeah, he did the Avon.
But guess what? They didn't call Gotti. Yeah. That's why I'm like, it was a Jook thing. Is what I'm saying.
But that's what I was saying.
Gotti may have known, but he ain't put the hit out. He
ain't put the hit out. But nigga, you're not finna tell me we brothers and we been putting this out.
But no, his example is a good example though. The Avon,
you don't know
Avon thing where Avon's sister think that he had something to do with D'Angelo, and he had nothing to do with it.
You don't watch. It's a show called. I'm like, there are instances where you could be best friends, brothers, or whatever, where I do some shit because I just want to get that shit done, and I don't even say nothing to you.
I mean, it's a possibility,
and it's cleaned up. And in general, sometimes stuff don't you never find out about it. It's like he never even had to find out about that shit. I took care of it.
Yeah.
Clip you just saw. Please tap in and check out Just Posted. We just kicking, talking that good shit, and we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.